everybody. Boy, I hope I get this one right. I really do. I think I got it. I actually even had to call a friend to make sure I got it right. Just wasn't computing for some reason. Joris, how are you? Clint, how are you? Hope everybody's well. When does this start? It starts right now, Clint. Starts right now. There you go. All right, so we're going to be playing Mutant Insurrection, the new X-Men game from one of my all-time. Let's see. What's this? Can I manage this playing D100 with Rob in the background? I'm sure you can do fine. I'm sure you do. Don, what's up? So, very quickly, Richard Launius is probably, to me, one of my favorite designers. And I'm not a guy that follows designers or anything like that, but we've also been pretty good friends for quite some time. Met him at a at the Dice Tower Con many years ago, and we always look forward to seeing each other every year. And I run into him at Gen Con or when there were cons, and it was always good to spend some time with him. He's somebody I like a real lot, as well as he's a good friend to my pal Pete. So when he comes out with a game, I make sure I get it because I've always enjoyed it. Elder Signs was awesome. Defender of the Realm is just glorious. One of my favorites, especially when you had the Dragon Pack. That thing is so good. And the zombie game he came out with, I enjoyed. I love Chuck and Dice, and boy, I'll tell you, anything he touches, I always enjoy. So I make sure I get it, plain and simple, right? Seems like an easy fit. Well, he came out with something that he did for Fantasy Flight. It's called how can you forget Arkham Horror? Arkham Horror is like one of my favorite games of all time, by the way. X-Men Mutant Insurrection. Now, I've read the X-Men for a lot of years, and it hasn't been since recently that I started reading them again because they started to get good again. I really enjoy the X-Men. I'm more of a Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer, Nova type of guy. Just me. I always felt that the X-Men were overexposed. So when I got this, I was like, okay, I'm playing it more for the mechanics. But when I started going through it and started seeing all the different stuff and reading a little bit, I really got into it. I was like, wow, this is really cool. So I'm going to show you. Hopefully I don't goof this up. I had to call Pete on some rules a few times because my brain doesn't work with rules. It's not that the rules are bad. It's me. It's just me. Some people just aren't meant to read rules. That's one of these guys. So I'm going to explain this to you a little bit, and then we're gonna get right into it, and we're gonna see if we can beat the Brotherhood of Mutants. All right, let's go up here. So turn the hat backwards. Okay, what we have is 3 continents here, and they're going to be missions that we're going to be flying from our Blackbird to try to complete. Okay, there is a plot card, which I'm going to read to you right now. Magneto, one of the most powerful mutants, has announced his intent to reshape the world with mutants in control. Setup: put Xavier's dreams into play. Read aloud. Hint: complete missions so that you can flip Xavier's dream, then complete all the story missions that are put into play. Excuse me. All right, so here's Xavier's dream. At long last, the day has come. I trained you, my X-Men. Now, this is all from X-Men #1, if you ever read that one. A real good one. Folly Chick, what's up? I leave that job reading the rule book to my husband. Good one. That's the way to do it. Okay, I have trained you, my X-Men, to show the world the good that mutants can do. And I fear a great foe is near. This is a briefing card. Briefing cards tell you how to advance the plot towards a showdown with your foe during play. So here's what we got to do. After you complete a mission, place one of these star cards, these star tokens on this card. At the end of a round, if the number of star tokens on this card is at least +2 to the number of players, flip this card. So we're not going to flip this card until then, okay? So we need to get 4 of these on here. So that means we have to defeat 4 of these. Not as easy because there's plus and minuses that go into it, okay? So I'm going to flip over the first card because we're playing a 2-player game and we get to flip over 1 card. Okay, so this one says Young Mutants. Oh boy, this doesn't look hard. There is a success if we defeat it, and there is a failure if we do not defeat it in the same turn. What's going to happen is when that turn comes, because the turns are deploy, so we're going to deploy here, okay, obviously. Mission phase, we're going to try to conquer this mission, okay. Threat phase, okay, this is where this comes in. If any time this threat bar gets to 15, game over, okay. Plain and simple, game over. All right, where's the book here? Book. Yes, and there's one more lose condition. Let me make sure. Win condition. Okay, lose. If the hero raises raise threat beyond 15 of the threat track, game over. The hero must draw a red threat card, but there are no threat cards. So you go right through, and if there are no more red cards, uh-oh, that's a problem. During the showdown, now there's going to be a showdown. I'll show you that later on. All heroes in play have been knocked out. Now you could take wounds and stuff like that. And I'm playing with Colossus and his sister Magic, okay? He has 8 hit points, she has 6. I figured these two would be good because, well, to be honest with you, everybody's probably playing Wolverine and somebody else. I figured I'd play somebody a little different because I like Colossus. I always have. So we're gonna figure this out, okay? So we turned over the 1 mission. Now, once again, wherever the threat is, we're going to have to deal with a threat card during the threat phase. That could attach things to a card if a card's not defeated. It can do all kinds of different things. We're going to get bonuses, we're going to get negatives, and we're going to have to go through some things. And any time to heal damage, I can go back to the school. But I'm going to miss an opportunity to close one of these things out, which is really going to be a pain in the neck, okay? Now again, I'm trying to make sure that I get this. This is the first time I'm playing this. Things can go wrong. If I have to look at the rule book, forgive me, we're live. This is the way we do things. But we'll do our best to make sure that you understand the game and have some fun. And that's what's most important. So we're going to begin with our deploy phase. Now you deploy both heroes at the same time. So obviously we're going to come here. Now, if we were in different cards, okay, because I could put him here and have that flip over. But now you're trying to defeat 2 cards at the same time. We can also assist each other, okay, by taking and swapping this card here to here, okay, and she could assist him on that card and he can assist her on that card. You'll then be able to use an ability that's on the bottom here, okay? But because we are not doing that, we cannot use the bottom, but we can use the dice. So we go 1 player at a time. So the first one I'm going to do is Magic. She's going to get to roll all 6 of these dice. All right. All right, let's see if we can do this. She's got 2 blue, 2 red, and 2 yellow. Now each one are a little better at something at each thing. And over here, the dice ratios. As you can see, the red are better at fighting. I forgot what they even call it. Power. The yellow are better at power, and then the blue are better at teamwork. All right, but you have these magneto helmets on it, which that's villainy, and that's going to cause you some problems at some point. So don't worry, we're going to get there. We're going to get this right. Knowing me, I'm going to get blowed up, but that's all right. That's all right. I got my little card here. We got the book here. I think we're ready to go. We get to roll 3 times. We can put dice aside. And I'll show you as things go, and hopefully we can get through this pretty easily. All right, now this symbol here is damage. All we have to do is do this and this, but we're going to have to take a damage no matter what. Well, that's not the best thing I wanted to see right off the bat. By the way, he's here with her. All right, so, okay, so we got a 2 here, which is perfect. A yellow. Now, if you get a yellow die, you need to have that yellow spot here. So that's good. So we're going to be able to block that out. I'm happy with that. What else do we have? Well, I have a red one of these. I've got a blue of these. And I have... That's not going to do me any good. I'm going to re-roll these 2. And hopefully that would be enough to get us through. All right. Well, okay, so let's figure this out. I need a yellow one of these, believe it or not. All right, that's cool. I've got this and this. All right. Oh, I can't save that, though, that way. I can only save on her turn, so I'm better off rolling all 3 of these. Well, let's... Boy, this is a tough call, because we got this one covered. We got half of this covered. We've got this covered, but we need the yellow here. Once per round, okay. Oh, no, that's not going to do us any good. Yeah, this needs to be a yellow. All right, let's see if we can at least close out one of them. Huh? Yes, and we get it. And that's how you do it around here. That's how things happen on Rob's Tabletop World. All right, so she was able to go. And she closed that out. And she closed that out. The colors on the mission cards refer to your threat. Colors on the mission cards. Okay, I'm missing something maybe. All right. If you are in the green, you don't need to put the yellow. I just talked to them that a yellow die has to be on the yellow, that particular threat. That's what I was told. Yellow requirements must be satisfied if the threat tracker is in the yellow. Oh, got it. Okay, because I asked about that. Okay. Oh, so I didn't even have to fulfill that. How about that? All right, so, well, either way, let me figure this out here. We were able to get this one. We were able to get this one, but she's going to take a damage, and that's okay. All right, so that's done. Oh, that doesn't have to be done. That is done. Okay, I got it. Dale. So that's done, and that's done. So we're able to defeat this mission completely. That's the only reason that yellow is. We're not in the yellow yet. So we were able to defeat that mission card. So that's a good thing. So she's going to fly back. Okay. He's on here. All right. And because that card is discarded, we put this card over here. Now, each hero heals 1 damage. 1 hero draws a mutant. So our mutant cards here, I'm going to give that to Colossus. When a hero at your mission would resolve a Magneto effect, you may exhaust Dazzler and ignore that effect. That's pretty handy. I'm going to put that right there. We're going to take that. So she's going to get the heal on top of that. And that's great. So now we put 1 of these on here. So now he can turn over this mission card and do the requirements there. Hopefully we can get that completed. Okay, I got that right now. Thanks, Dale. I appreciate that, brother. All right, let's see if we can do this. Oh, this isn't going to be that easy, though. All right, that would be a red area, okay, if there were anything in the red tracking zone. So, 6 dice, yeah, that's going to be kind of tough to pull that off, but we might be able to do it. All right, let's see what happens. Now, he's a little different. He's got 4 red and 2 yellow. So we don't have that team up requirement that we really need. Once per round, you may spend a team up for, okay, all right. So all we need to do is get a bunch of X's, which I hope we do. And maybe we can knock 2 of these out without having to move the threat card up at all. Okay, so we assemble. So we're still in mission phase. Here we go. Come on. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, actually, this isn't as bad as it seems, because we're able to do this. We're able to do this. That's one of the hard things that we're looking for. We're able to do this. There's no requirement for this. Flip if blob is completed. Okay, all right. If blob is completed, complete one objective here. Okay, well that would have been nice if we were able to do that. And we've got 1 X, so we're going to be able to do that. So now we just need 2 more X's. So we get to re-roll these twice. They're not going to... Clint! Hold on, we have to stop the game right now, right here, right now. All right, Clint donated us some money, so you know what that means? First of all, thank you. Goes to my granddaughter's college fund. Right in the middle of an exciting part of the game, but that's okay. We always got to take care of our peeps first. All right, here we go. Hopefully he gets the music. All right, Clint, good luck. Come on, G. Oh, he got it! Look at you, kid. Little Godzilla music right off the bat. Nice job. Nice job. All right, so now let's get back to the exciting part of this game. I've got 2 more rolls. We can do this. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on. All we need, a couple X's. Oh, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. We got one more time. One more time. Oof. Come on. 2 X's. Double X's. Double X's. Oh, yes! Glorious! That's how you roll dice, unlike yesterday in our Starfinder phase there. So this is defeated. So we get the success part. 2 heroes draw a mutant. Well, I can draw two mutants here. And here's the thing. 2 heroes draw a mutant. So I can keep 1 mutant and discard it, or I can... Well, basically, I can choose which one. Yeah. During the deploy phase, you may discard Seal the Ray to heal 3 damage from any hero. Ooh. When you become active hero, you may discard Warlock to place 1 star on an uncompleted objective at your mission. Well. I think she's going to take Warlock. And I'm going to keep Dazzler. We're going to discard this one. All right, so we were able to do that. The threat level does not move up because nothing is here. But I will tell you this much in complete excitement. That's 2 of the 4 that we needed to do. All right, not a problem, right? Okay, so we're going to discard this. And this is going to go over here. But here's the thing, folks. Okay, we go to our threat level. Okay, raise threat level by number of question marks. There are none here because none of the things are over. Flip missions based on 2 heroes. Okay, 2 heroes, 1 mission if none are face up on any continent. Well, let's go this one here. Okay, that doesn't look too hard. Okay, now we have to draw and resolve a threat card. I think I'm doing this right. You got to bear with me, folks. I'm trying to give you the old college thing. Okay. Oh, no. All right, listen. This is bad. Sentinels attach themselves to a progress here. Okay. So if avalanche is completed, reduce threat by 1. No, we don't have him there. So this comes in here and does this. And if we roll that icon, we are going to, well, as you know, see, Colossus goes back on the Blackbird, and well, game on, folks. All right, what do I do here? What do I do? All right, well, I can assist. No, I think we're both going to go and try to defeat the same thing. Why not? It makes sense, right? Okay. So that goes here. Hopefully we can pull this off. All right. I would let. Oh, is it more fight? Well, there's some fight there. There's some teamwork there. There's a little bit. We're not in the yellow yet. Okay, so I think we're all right. So I'm gonna put this up here so you guys can see magic. Magic is cool, by the way, and Colossus is cool. So it's a nice little. If you have some comic book knowledge, you know what's going down here. All right. So we're gonna have Magic go first, and she's gonna get 2 blue, 2 red, 2 yellow. All right. I think we got this. Clint says, this is like Elder Sign. Yes, my friend, it is. And it has a nice little feel to it. You know, usually you have to lock at least 1 die in, okay, onto a card. And I think you could do that. You can house rule it if you really want to make this game unbelievably tough. I think that's pretty cool. Let's say hi to a couple of people here. Did I miss anybody? Oh, Scott's here. Vincent's here. Old Dunk, I think I missed you. Of course, we said hi to Dale. Thank you so much, bro, for helping a brother out. Now I get it. Barat, how are you? Always like to make sure we say hi to all our peeps out there. Make sure you smash that like button just because. Why not, right? All right, so Magic's is going to roll. We got, see, this would have been not a hard thing, but look what happened. We drew a card. Now all of a sudden it isn't that easy. All right. So it's going to be bad unless we can negotiate this. All right, here we go. All right, so, oof. Well, I would take it that too. Move that there. Oh, discard a mutant. Oh no. Well, if I decide to use this, I'm not going to. If I decide to re-roll this, okay, this is a critical thing here. If I decide to roll this, okay, then I would have to apply the effect. So it would be discard a mutant. I don't want to discard a mutant. But when a hero, oh no, that only goes with Colossus. When you become active hero, you may discard Warlock. No, I need to save him. I need to save that guy. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put these 2 here at least. All right, we got that. Boy, I can. Oh well, you know, yeah. These X's are hard to come by, though. These X's are hard. Oh, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that 1 there. All right. And then I'm going to re-roll this. Hopefully we can get an X there at least. And no, that's 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Yes. Clutch roll. Good. So now that's going to come off here. All right. Because if you do not fulfill the thing, you lose those dice. So if you have 2 out of 3, that ain't going to help you much. I'm going to be able to do this. All right, so now it becomes Colossus's turn, and we're going to put together his peeps. All right, and it's going to be 2, 2, and then 2 more red. So here we go. All right, we just need 2 X's here. That's all we need. Adam Jones, how are you? And good morning from Australia, my good friend. All right, we can do this. All right, come on. Come on. And all right, when your hero's out of mission and would resolve a effect, you may exhaust Dazzler to ignore that effect. Okay, so I'm going to, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to exhaust her so I can re-roll these. All we need is 1 X. That's all we need. Second roll. Second roll. Come on, Colossus. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Really? All right. All right. Hopefully it happens now. Just 1x. That's all we need is 1x. We were rolling too good. That's the problem. We were rolling too good. And, oh, we got it. We got it. Woo! Woof. That was close. That was close. And we took care of that. So now this goes here. So we got 3 out of the 4 we need. They go back. And now we are going to get the rewards of the card. Okay? So here's the thing. This card gets discarded, which is nice. This now is defeated. Reduce threat by 2. Each hero trains. Oh, so we get one of these. Okay, each hero is going to get one of these. So these are automatic, okay? And we can use these. So when you train, you get one of these tokens. All right, and each hero is going to get one of those, which is nice because we can use those instead of a die. Could be very helpful down the road, folks. We're going to go back 1, 2 on our threat level. Okay, all right. I'm liking it. Okay. Where do we go next? Want to try this one? I think we try this one. I think we try this one. So here we are. Hold on before we go any further. All right, now we go to our threat level. Raise the threat level. Well, we don't have to raise it. Okay, by number of whatchamacallits. 2 hero mission. If none face up, turn 1 mission over. Uh-oh. We got to do this in order. All right, so now this is where this comes in handy. This is where this comes in handy. Because we can smack this right off the bat. If Pyro is completed, Pyro is not completed. Reduce. All right, so how do I want to do this? All right, well, we'll worry about that next. But right now we have to draw a threat card. Oh, no. Talk about piling on. All right, so now this is going to come here. So now we've got a whole bunch of stuff that we got to drill out. So now all of a sudden these really become important, to be honest with you, because we're both going to fly over here. So now we're going to come over here and we're going to try to defeat this time. Okay. If we get any of those, we're going to have some problems. Oh, she becomes untapped at the beginning of the turn. Excuse me, unused. There we go. All right. So now, discard a die if we try to re-roll it. So I honestly feel that during this turn, I'm going to use one of these, and that's going to cancel that out. All right, so we're gonna get rid of that. Or I could do this. Well, it doesn't really matter. So the way this is going to go, we're going to go 2. And we haven't switched abilities or anything like that. We don't need to, I don't feel. Right, this 2 blue and then 2 yellow. Boy, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. All right, here we go. All right, so this will go here. Jeez. Okay, this will go here. All right, she's going to take a damage there. That goes without saying. This will go here. I could take these 2. Now, you see, well, hold on here. Hold on here, Nelly. Because it really doesn't matter. I've got to complete the thing. If I have 1 there, it doesn't get to stay. It gets cleared off when it becomes her turn. So, all right, here we go. Come on. Oh, that's 2 of those aren't going to help us. Oh boy, 1 last roll. 1 last roll. All right, here we go. Egg whites. So this doesn't do us any good, unfortunately. I didn't re-roll that to activate that ability, so that's good. All right, so what happens is she's going to take a wound here, because in order to complete these 2 steps, that's what's going to happen. So we've got to go boom and boom. All right, so that's done. So now it's Colossus' turn, and he's got 4 and then 2 yellow. I believe I'm doing this right, folks. If not, hey, tell me. It's all right. It's all right. We'll figure it out. All right. This should be easy for us. It's this here. And all we need, honestly, because we have this, okay, we should be okay. All right, let's go. Come on. All right. Well, that's bad. Well, we do have this. We can use this. And we're going to tap her again to use her effect. So we're going to ignore that, and we're going to re-roll these. But what we really need is some help here. And I think we almost got it. Oh, jeez. All right, so that's going to go there. I got one more roll, and I got to roll. I got to roll some damage here, or else we're going to have a problem here. We're going to have a problem. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. So this does not end, okay? All right. So this goes here. All right, we were able to cancel that out. They go back, okay? Which is fine. That does not count. But this still leaves this open. So what happens on a failure? Well, guess what? Each hero suffers 1 damage. So she gets 2. He's going to get 1. All right. Now, because there are 2 of these question marks out at the beginning of this turn, the threat level is going to go up too, which is good. Well, which is a good thing that we were able to lower the threat level, but it could make things a little harder here now. Okay. Flip missions based on heroes. 2 heroes, 1 mission if none face up on continent. All right, so we're still negotiating that. We don't have to do that. We're not worried about that right now. All right, so now we have to deal with a threat card. Uh-oh, bad press. If there are any face-up missions with 1 or more icons, raise the threat level by 1. Boy. If there are 5 or more heroes, draw another threat card. No. Okay. All right. So that wasn't the worst thing that can happen to us, but it was the worst thing that could happen to us. All right. So now we're going to go back. She's going to fly here, obviously. And they're going to assist each other, because if she's able to defeat this, we're going to defeat, well, at the end of the round. At the end of the round. I'll tell you what. I'm going to change that up. I'm going to send her here to one of these areas to heal up. Okay, heal 2 damage, then train. Gain 1 training token of your choice. I think these X's are a pain in the neck. So she's going to take that, and she's going to heal her 2 damage. Boom. He is going to fly over here, and he's going to finish this out. Now, he did a bad job last time, but I think he can get by this. He can do this. I'm sure he can do this. Come on. Come on, big fella. You can do this. All right, so she's back to normal. Okay. And he's going to roll. All we need is some hits. It's not too much to ask for, and we get him. We don't even have to continue. Bing, 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 bing. That's more than, if we rolled that way last time, we wouldn't have had the problems that we're having. So that's the end of our mission phase. Now we're going to, well, this is defeated, and now this goes here. Okay, that's all the requirements that we need. This card gets discarded over here. This card here. Reduce threat by 3. Okay, all day long. 1, 2, 3. Nice. We're staying in the green. All right, we're staying in the green. All right, so we're going to put that there. Now, let me just check. Raise the number of threats. There's nothing to raise. We're not at the end of the round. We are still in the green. One hero breaks a bond. Okay, this is where I get a bond. Oh, if we had one of these bonds. If we had this, we would turn it over. And if you and the other resentment bonded hero are at the same mission. Ooh, no. One hero breaks a bond. Maybe that's with, oh yeah, you would break that. Huh. All right, let's just double check this. I want to make sure I get this right. I don't want to tell you something that's wrong. Bonding. I like the bond. And the rule book is written so well. It's just I'm a big dummy. So we're going to take a look at this and make sure that we have this. All right, let's go here. Bonding. And you can see how beautiful this is. Just done very, very, very well, of course. Being knocked out, we know what that is. School cards. Forming bonds. Whenever an effect instructs a hero to form a bond, that hero chooses either gain a bond card and put it in front of them with the positive side up. Flip. Okay, so we don't have any bonds. Oh, breaking bonds. When a hero breaks a bond, that hero must flip one of the positive bond cards to the negative side. Okay, we haven't done any positive bonds, so we're lucky we're out of that. So we're okay. We're going to fly back now. Boom. Boom. Okay. We do flip over one card. All right, which one should we flip over? The blob. All right. Oh boy. Because that was part of the thing. We take these off, these 4, and now we read this. Okay. Now, if at least the number of stars on this card is at least the heroes plus 2, flip this card. Oh no. Okay, Magneto has appeared. This is a mission card. When you are ready, complete it to advance the plot. Okay, so now this sits right here. So now we have 2 areas that are gonna jack our thing up. Oh boy. She has one of these. I wonder if I send him over there. Oof. Or I send her over there. Each time we fail, we're going to suffer 2 damage if we fail to close that out. Each hero suffers 2 if that thing's still in play. Failure, 2 damage, so we got to get this out of the way. All right, so we got to split up, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to assist each other, which means that we're going to use the abilities of each other. So we're going to fly off. Okay, if Colossus would suffer damage, if you would suffer damage, Colossus, okay. All right, so the best thing for her is coming over here to try to take out the blob. All right, the best thing for him is to come over here and try to take out Magneto. It seems about as good as a plan as any I've had, and none of them have ever been good. Alright, Miss Magic. Let's see what we can do. Once per round, you may spend 1 power. Okay, that's not going to help us. Alright, so we have deployed. Now it's our mission phase. Come on, take out the blob. Take out the blob, girl. That is not bad. Okay, so we can do this. We can do this. I can use this. And that's going to leave me enough to roll twice to try to get the power that we need. You may become the active hero. When you become the active hero, you may discard Warlock to complete one uncompleted objective on a mission. Okay, so I can delete him if I don't get it, because I really think this is going to be critical. We can't take a beating here. Well, let's see what our second roll brings up. Come on, double power. No, that's not going to do it. I may have to discard Warlock. And nope, I'm going to discard Warlock, and I'm going to complete this. All right, so we're going to get 1, 2, 3. All right, got no choice. Okay, the success on here will deal after, but because we were able to defeat that, each hero. Oh well, I think we do it now because the card is gone now. Okay, boom. This goes away, and each hero trains. This could be key. He's going to take one of those, and she is going to take one of those X's as well. I think those teamworks are going to be hard to come by. All right. Nice job. She's going to fly back. Thanks for coming by. Now he's got to take on Magneto, and that is not going to be an easy task. All right, so it's 2, 2, and then 2 more of these. All right, let's get those out of the way. Let's see what happens here. All right, we can do this, folks. We can do this. All right. Come on, let's do this. So honestly, we just need a bunch of hits and maybe one of each. Okay, there's one. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So essentially, here's what I can do. Because her ability is you may turn one die, one of these, into an X. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. Because I can use her ability. Oh, wait a minute. I rolled the wrong amount of dice. I got to do that over, folks. Sorry. I forgot that when you switch cards, you change up the dice. So I actually think I messed up her, but I'm not going to worry about that. It was a simple mistake. So it's this and this. Oh, actually, I just gave her one more red. It wasn't going to matter. All right, here we go. Because we ended up using the card anyways, and she failed miserably. All right, so now I can use this and this here. Now, well, no, I don't even have to do that. So now I use her ability, and I change this to an X. I use this as an X. And then I roll everything else. I think that sounds about right. All right. Well, I can roll just these two if I felt good enough about it. All right. Well, all right. Boy, you're darned if you do, darned if you don't. All right, let's see if we can get a power. Well, we got the power. All right, so we got that there. We got this here, so we were able to cancel that out. And if I re-roll this, I'm in a bunch of trouble. Because I have to discard one die. Yep, that's what would happen. So essentially, we were able to take care of one line here. All right, which means a failure. So what does that mean? Well, that means Colossus is going to take 2 hits right here. Ouch. And she's going to take 2 hits. Ouch. Not what we needed. Not what we needed. All right. So now he's going to go back. We're going to raise the threat level by 2. 1, 2. Okay. These are going to go back to each other. All right. So he's at 3. She's at 4. We should be okay as far as health-wise. Oh, boy. So now we're going to have to draw one of those green cards. Okay. And flip missions based on people. Okay, so I don't think we have to flip another one of these. Well, actually, if this card's still in play, we have to flip this. So we're going to flip that. Oh boy, that's a tough one right there. All right, so here we go, and we have to do these in order, which is horrible. Each hero suffers 1 damage. If there are 3 or more heroes, draw a threat card. Well, we're down to 4 there, and we're down to 3 here. Oh no. Oh no. All right, so there's a lot of that and a lot of that, but we're not anywhere near that threat level. She can complete that. I think I'm going to have her come here, and he's going to come here because he can roll more damage dice. All right, there. I think that's the best way to do it. All right. Yeah, it's going to get ugly if I don't get rid of that card. So we're going to start with magic like we always do. And she is going to roll. She just needs a little bit of something here. All right, come on. Okay. Well, no, that's it. That's all we needed. Boom, boom, bang, bang. All right. So now it says put Magneto has appeared. This is a mission card. When you are ready, complete it to advance the plot. Okay. So we completed it. All right, we're going to put that away. It says success, put Santa Marcos into play. Okay, and that's what we do. She's going to go here. I don't think this comes into play right away. Well, maybe it does. Well, we got rid of Magneto. All right, so we're going to put that aside. Boy, okay, so now it's going to be the big fella. All right, here we go. Hopefully, we have enough to get through this. Here we go. All right, that might... Well, okay, so that's going to take care of that. Oh, we might get lucky here. Dazzler. We can ignore the effect. Well, actually, there is no effect, so we can re-roll this. So this can be used as 2/2. Oh boy, how am I going to do this? We can use this here to do that. Is there a way to do this? I think there is. 3. I think we just roll all this again. If I had to. Alright. I'm not going to use this yet. I'm trying to think it through. Alright. That's not what I needed. Jeez. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh my god, that's just bad luck. Alright, so we were able to do this. So we're going to raise threat by 1. Actually, we're going to raise the threat by quite a bit, actually. We're not going to use this. Okay. Okay, it's raise threat by 1, or one hero suffers 2 damage. Now, we can't afford any more damage. So he's going to fly back, even though we defeated part of this. We're not going to draw any more card here because that's up and going. Hi, Rob. What is those flashing lights up above? It's my computer. Let's see. All right, so now it's 1, 2, 3. Plus 1 is 4, so we're going to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's just not good. That's not good. All right. Rookie mistake. Each hero discards a training token or suffers 2 damage. Well, that's great. That's a great card. So we're going to get rid of our training damage, our training things. And as unfortunate as that is, that's just the way it goes. All right. Place this card on. Oh, no, wait a minute. At the start of the threat phase. Okay. No, we go back. Well, we still would go on up 1. All right, hold on. This goes underneath here. Place this card under the plot card at the start of the... Oh, no, okay. No. No, I'm right. Okay, I feel better. Sorry, just making sure that I cover all the bases here and we make sure we get this right. So now I've got to really figure this out. Boy, this is a mess here. Does she go and we just keep on dealing with the threat here? We've got to get rid of this. All right, I think he's going to fly over here. He's going to take this out. She is going to come over here. Heal 2 damage, then return any number of completed villain missions to the box. Reduce threat by the total number of missions. Oh, wow. Hold on. Heal 2 damage, then return any number of completed villain missions to the box. Reduce threat by the total number of icons on those missions. Okay. All right, so if completed, oh, blob. Okay, here's one. So you would replace, if blob is completed, complete 1 objective here. Okay, no, it's hero villain mission. So there's 2. So we would be able to reduce this by 2. 1, 2. All right, that's pretty good so far. We're going to heal her 2. And that's going to help. He's got to be able to survive this. All right, that makes sense. And let's see if we can beat it. We just need numbers. Okay, so we have 4 in here. I wonder if she should assist him. Yeah, let's do that because that might help us out in some way. Let's do that. And instead, we have to take another yellow. All right, that's the way we'll do that. All right, here we go. Come on. And what do we get? Nothing. Okay, well, I'm putting this one aside. This, because of her ability, can be changed to an X, which is perfect. All right, which I can use that. That's good. Now we just need to roll. We need to roll some numbers here. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. All right, I'll keep that 2 there. Come on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He could not do that. Wow, that's a complete failure. So raise threat by 1, or yeah, let's raise it by 1. Okay. Each hero is going to suffer, because we did not complete this, we're going to suffer 1 damage each. Oh boy. And now here's where things get real bad. So we're going to take, we don't have to flip over a card, but we do have to flip over one of these yellow cards. At what cost? 1 hero breaks a bond. If a hero has been knocked out during this game, 1 additional hero breaks a bond. Nope, this no effect. I thought you can assist if you're not in the same location. Well, even so, we failed. We'll play it that way. We'll play it that way. You can only assist if you're in the same location. All right, they both go back. And that's already covered, so that's good. And we have to do them in order, too. Doggone it. I'm going to send my man here. I'm going to send her here. Let's switch these up. She's going to go first. Or should I send her there? I'm going to send her here. Send that there. There we go. All right. Go Cyclops first with the 3 red and 2 yellow. Can't see it underneath all his mortal wounds. Oh boy, oh boy. We'll ignore that. 2 and 2. I'll take that. I'm going to keep one of those. I need hits here. Okay, that helps us. I'm going to get that. Need to keep that. I'm going to keep this here. That's going to knock that out. I'm going to put that there, because you have to do this in order. So I took care of that. Now I've got to just get, I just got to get 2 2s on this. That's all I got to do. 2 2s. Oh, did he? Yes, he did. Woof. Oh, wow. That's a relief. All right, so we were able to beat that. And we're going to reduce the threat by 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. He goes back. Now it's her. She's got 2, 2, and a blue. All right. Come on. Get a couple of these done. All right. Wow, that's a train wreck. That, and that. It's going to take care of that. Alright. So that's one line. That, which is more of a power, we'll keep. And then now I'm going to roll all three. Because I might be able to take a beat in here. Nope. Nope, that's not going to help us. That's not going to help us. If I choose to use that, it's going to be 2 additional damage, and I don't need that. So we're going to be able to put one line here. And that's going to be right there. So each hero is going to suffer a damage. It's 3. Oh boy. This just got tougher. Alright, so now each hero suffers a damage, but we have 2 of those, so it's going to go 1, 2. We're trying to deal with Santa Margos, which actually, this is supposed to go on here. I don't know why I was putting it up here. This goes on one of the continents and counts as it. I'm pretty sure I did that wrong, but we'll do it that way. Alright, here we go. Exhausted all mutants and positive bonds. They cannot be ready this round. Great. So we lose Dazzler for the round. Alright. So she goes back. Alright, so now it's our turn. He's got to go and heal. Heal 3 damage. Then, if you are the first hero to deploy here, reveal the top card of any face-down continent deck. Place that card face down. We're not going to worry about that. And then she's going to come here, obviously. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on. Well, that's a lot of garbage. That's a lot of garbage. Alright, so that's going to be 4 right here. So we're going to be able to cancel that line. And then it doesn't make sense because if I roll this, she's going to take 2 damage. If I roll any of these, she's going to take 2 damage, and it's just not worth it. Unless, well, there'd be 4 damage. So I'm just better off ending our turn. Well, we got to take away the 3 damage from him. But we suffer 1 damage. Each hero suffers 1 damage. So she's got 4, he's got 4. Wow, this is brutal. Alright. This is going to go up 2. 1, 2. And we're going to pull a card here. Vicious Scheme. Replace the story mission with the top card of the villain deck. Face up. If you cannot replace a story mission, replace any face-up mission instead. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. So she comes in this place. They both go back. We have to defeat that first. All right, they're both going to come here. They are going to assist each other. Come on, Colossus. Do something for goodness sakes. So he's going to be 3 and 3. Boy, we're not going to do well. Discard 1 red or suffer 2 damage. If I choose to reload that. Of course. Of course. Wow. I can't use that ability. Oh, but I can use her. Turn one die showing a to. Oh, but that's not going to do me any good. Once per round, you may spend one of these to become a 5 result. All right, so that's going to go there. That's going to go there. And we only get to roll these two because we're just rolling like garbage. Well, that's not good. And one more roll. Nope. How do you roll 4 of these? There's only one on the die. That's just horrible. So nothing got done. Well, she's going to get knocked out. He's going to be in bad shape. Wow. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, no. She gets 4 red and 2 blue. I think we're going to get beat here. Wow, can that be any worse than anything we've seen? All right, we're going to save these. All right. I'm going to roll these. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, let's see what we can make of this. I can't do anything. I can't defeat any of that. So, each hero suffers 2 damage. She's knocked out. And he is on his last leg, which means that they cannot assist each other. Whoop. Oh boy. So let's read what happens when a hero gets knocked out. There has to be a section that says rob. Okay, being knocked out. Each hero's health is shown on the power card. When a hero has a number of damage, that hero is knocked out. When a hero is knocked out, raise the threat level by 1. Unless showdown is already. Return hero's power card to, oh wow, an assist card and hero marker to the box. That hero cannot be used again this game. Discard any cards or tokens or anything for her. Magic got banged up. We have to grab another hero. So much for that being a good team. All right, goodbye. All right, who are we going to pull out? Who should we pull out? No, well, yep. Let's see. Yeah, I think she rolled a yellow, but I messed it up. What can I tell you? Should we go Beast? Yeah, why not? Let's go Beast. Since we're going to get slaughtered anyways. Beast. I made a mistake. What can you do? Wouldn't change too much the way I'm rolling. Beast. Alright. After assembling your dice pool, you may train. Oh, okay. Where's our fuzzy friend here? Colossus and the Beast. Sorry, Miss Magic, you is dead. Alright, so they're both there. We already dealt with that. Alright, so she's gone. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate having you here. Jeez. All right. Once per round, you may re-roll any number of your dice showing fight symbol. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, well, maybe we can get through this now if he doesn't get knocked out. Yeah, I think we got to take a chance. All right, next round. Oh, plus this goes up too because she's still there. So we have to draw a red card. Surprise attack. Replace a story mission with the top card of the villain deck face up. If you cannot replace a story mission, replace any face up mission. Okay, well, we already have one there. Unless I can replace. Can you replace a villain with a villain? I say we do. Okay, Omega Red. I say we do. That doesn't count towards anything. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, well, maybe this will be a little easier. Believe it or not. I think when you call for another villain comes out. All right, let's go 4 and then 2. Should we lead with the beast? I think we both got to come here. All right, here we go. Beast goes first. Here we have 3. No, I don't need that. I'll keep that. I need that. I need one of these. All right, let's roll the rest of these. Well, that would, yeah, no. Keep that because then that's 3. I just need an X. All right. All right, I got the X. That's 3. That would be 5. That's not going to help us any. All right, that's all we have to worry about. Boom. All right, so we got that one done. So now it's Colossus's turn. So maybe Colossus can get us out of this mess. So right here, he's 4 and 2. All right. All we need is 5 and an X. What? I mean, what in Sam Hill? What in Sam Hill? There's the 5. Discard a mutant or suffer 2 damage. All right, so I got to put these 2 aside for this turn. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. I can. You may exhaust a dazzler to ignore that effect. Okay, I can ignore that effect. No, it still wouldn't have helped. All right, I got one more roll. This one I cannot do because I already discarded her. That's a 3, so we'll leave that there. Hopefully we can get this, or else... Yeah, boy, I can't roll to save my life. Cannot roll to save my life. Failure, 1 hero breaks a bond. That doesn't mean anything. And we are going to go up 2. 1, 2. That puts us in a bad light. 1 hero breaks a bond. We don't have a bond. So we close that out. They both go back. We're going to deal with a red card, which is not going to be good. Oh, yeah, of course. We're going to attach a sentinel to this and make this even worse. Suffer 1 yellow for each yellow die in your pool. If we re-roll that, well, we have to come here and we both have to try to figure this out, or we are finished and the game's going to end because I can't get anything done. So we're going to start with the beast with 4 and 2. All right, here we go. Come on. Okay, that's going to be 3, 4. We're going to keep that aside. We're not going to re-roll that. That's not going to help us any. Three, 4, 5, and an X. That would take care of that. Okay, wait a minute. If we do that, and then, yeah, nothing would matter, so we won't re-roll that. All right, we're able to get rid of that. Perfect. Now here's the hard part. It's now the big fella's turn. And he gets 2, 2, and 2 yellow. So this really comes down to my poor rolling. All right, let's see if we can do this. Three. No. All right, I need that. I'm going to keep that. Well, no, I'll keep that, and then I'll roll these 3. Hopefully I can get what I need. Oh my God. How bad of a roller am I? Oh, come on. Nope. So we absolutely failed at this. So we would break a bond. Doesn't matter. Here's the worst part of it. Now we would go up in that, and we passed this, and I lost. How do I lose at this? That was some of the worst rolling I have ever seen. Even if I beat this, it still would have went up 2, and we still would have lost. All right, listen. I'm going to tell you right now, I am the worst player there is, but I love to play games. I'm horrible. It's absolutely disgusting what you just saw here this very afternoon. Is some of the worst play ever at this game. How do you lose this? That is some of the worst rolling I have ever seen. I had a decent combination. We got him killed. You know what it was? I made a few mistakes. I got so into the game, I wasn't looking when I swapped the things and didn't put some of the right dice. But it still comes down to rolling. Okay? When you're rolling just magneto heads all the time, there's nobody to blame but this guy. Okay? Horribly done. Cheers to that. Cheers to that little seltzer water. It was absolutely embarrassing what you've just seen here today, folks. And I apologize. But I think I got a few things maybe wrong. There's one thing that I'm curious about, that if you have to draw another villain card to cover up a story card. And the other thing I got confused with, I think, was when you have the story card that replaces one of the continent cards. I think that's what happens. I may be wrong. I hope I'm not. But I may have made a few little mistakes. But I will tell you this much. To my dear friend Richard Launius, this is fun. And you know him. All right? You know him. You know he's got an expansion already in his head. You know this guy. He's got an expansion in his head, and he's going to crank one out because that's what he does. That's how he does things. Okay? That's how it rolls. But all in all, I had a blast with this, and this is definitely a keeper. Okay? I wanted to get to the showdown, because the showdown, it fills out like a story card, and you have to do something. Received a Kickstarter game today called Flirt. That has nothing to do with anything that we're doing right here. Okay. Fantastic little game. I really like this. It feels like Elder Sign, but I love Elder Sign. I thought Elder Sign was a lot of fun. And maybe you may not like the Cthulhu theme. Well, guess what? Maybe if you're a superhero nut, this is a perfect game for you. It's a great solo experience. It's fun. You know, you got to keep control of two heroes, which isn't hard unless you're me and you goof it up. But no, I really enjoyed this, and I hope, Richard, I hope I didn't mess this game up too much. If you do, put it in the comments and just call me a big idiot, and then basically fix the things I did wrong if you get a chance to watch this. I know Pete will watch it and he'll put what I did wrong if I did anything wrong, because Pete's good like that. But he'll be a little bit more gentle than Richard. But this is fun. I love the thing I really liked is that you don't know what villain's in there. Like mini boss, and when you pull one of those cards, as your threat goes up, those cards get nasty and they start treating you wrong, and you're like, oh, come on, come on, come on. I mean, we lost a hero because I just think I can't roll. He lost his sister. He had his buddy the Beast, and they both got chewed up by Sentinel, and the threat got too much. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. Very thematic, very fun, enjoyable. I love dice rolling, even though I can't roll a dice to save my life. Oh, hey, there's the combination that we needed when you throw it back into the box. So that does it. I hope I gave you a good look at this. This is worth getting. It's not an expensive game. Go over to the miniature market and get this. You cannot go wrong with this. This is fun. Just fun. And isn't that what games are supposed to be? Just fun. I like it. I like the little standees. You know what would be really cool though? So I'm going to tell you. All right, my dear friends. Instead of going with the standees, go to the WizKids and get the HeroClix. You can replace all, because I'm sure they're all out in HeroClix. Replace them all with HeroClix. That'd be kind of cool. All right. I think that's a pretty cool. That's a pretty cool idea. Go with the HeroClix instead of the standees if you want to. You can even have Magneto. You can have the Blob. You can have them just sit on the cards and everything, and make it a little even more thematic. So I mean, there's a little idea for you. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go find all those really cool. Unless they're expensive, you just get the commons. Don't worry about it. It'd be a couple bucks to bling this up with some miniatures. If that's what you need to do. Me, I'm happy with these standees. I think these standees are really nice, and that's my opinion. Came late, have to watch from the start, says John. Well, John, thanks for coming by. We appreciate it. And you can watch from the start. It's a disaster no matter how you look at it. And I mean, that's just the way it goes around here. We don't. I mean, we took a game that should take co-op. It should take 1 to 2 hours. Oh, okay, not bad. Okay, Rob, how would you compare this game to Marvel United? I like them both. I like them both equally. Um, No, you know something? I like Marvel United because it does a lot of different things. And to be honest with you, I'm looking forward to playing the when they have all the rest of it come out, because then there's a lot of variety to it. This here, this is hardcore X-Men stuff, and the way it plays out, it feels X-Men-ish, and I really think that this is um, I think this is a very, very good game. I think it's fun. I got smushed. Probably, a better gamer would do better. Um, but I'll be honest with you. You know something? If you had a Laka die, that wouldn't be a bad idea either. Okay? If you had a Laka die, like in what you call it, that'd make it even tougher. And I got beat. And I got beat. I like this. Go pick it up. It's at Miniature Market right now. Another great game from my good friend and pal and buddy, Richard Launius. Thank you again. I can't wait for. Hey, dude, what's next? You're always doing something. He's got Freedom Force coming. I mean, this guy's got his hands into everything. He's supposed to be retired and he's making just great games still. What can I say? All right. Hey, listen. I had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this. Kind of a nice brief overview of this. I hope you understood it. I hope I didn't mess too many things up. I think I got it because it felt very comfortable. There was only a couple times where I went, but that's me. I'm not a good rule reader. So definitely check this out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And you know, if this one didn't do it for you, there's plenty of other people that out there that played this game. Go check their stuff out. You know, maybe they do it a little bit better than I did, and that's fine too. Okay, you know, as long as you get a good feel for this, and that's the most important thing. And you know, support a great designer. Um, I like it a lot. Make your own decision. Don't just take mine. Until next time, it is your old pal Rob saying we shall see you soon. Everybody have a good weekend. You might see me over the weekend. You never know. I always got something up my sleeve. Have a good weekend, everybody. Bye now.